Canadian Angus is recognized for superior genetics, consistency, and quality. It is a historic brand with tremendous equity and considerable potential for reaching new markets, increasing production and availability, which is why the Canadian Angus Association is investing in the development of a nationally endorsed Angus program. With the new Canadian Angus Rancher Endorsed program, we will be able to strengthen and protect the long-term value of the brand by directly connecting producers with key industry stakeholders. The program is based on the Green Tag program, which quickly and easily identifies that each animal has a minimum of 50% red or black Angus genetics. Each Green Tag provides producers with valuable carcass data at slaughter from participating stakeholders. The Angus tagging program will give packers and processors access to more source-verified, premise-identified, and age-verified Angus cattle. And that can mean only one thing: more opportunities for everyone in the value chain: producers, feeders, processors, and marketers. Dr. Christoph Weider, founder of Prairie Heritage Angus Beef, produces Angus cattle near Grand Prairie, Alberta.
Our brand is sold on the fact that it's traceable to ranch of origin, no hormones, no antibiotics, no animal byproducts, environmentally sustainable agriculture practices incorporated. And then by adding Angus as part of the qualification characteristics for the cattle, it's given us another way to sell to the end users.
Canada's beef market is primarily export-based, with 70% of production going out of country, which makes international marketing essential.
Well, we're selling beef into two main international markets right now. One is the Persian Gulf, Middle East region, specifically Dubai, UAE region, the Emirates, and Saudi Arabia, Oman, and Bahrain. And so from a Canadian standpoint, branding with it, Canada's got a pretty good rapport internationally for health and for status of production and traceability.
Mike Beretta, owner of Ontario-based Beretta Organic Farms.
Well, availability is always a challenge. That's one reason we've decided to tap into a much larger network of Angus producers to try and make sure we have a consistent supply of good, top-quality genetics, and the Angus gives us that. It's a nationally backed program. We're able to tap into producers right across Canada. By joining forces with a network of that size, we're able to ensure a quality supply of our cattle.
Custom feedlot owner Jason HAGEL sees some real advantages in having a nationally endorsed Angus program.
I think on the Angus endorsement, it gives us a better market as a feedlot operator, because the packing plant at the other end is going to bid higher for your cattle because they know they're going to grade better. You know, they're going to have more AAA cattle than what the other cattle will have. That's been proven. So, you know, if we get a cent or two more for Angus cattle, we're better off feeding Angus cattle and paying the ranch for that product also.
For packers like Anthony PETRONACI, Director of Operations and Projects for Ryding Regency Meat Packers Limited, the Rancher Endorsed program gives him the opportunity to develop more relationships with producers.
Ryding has always believed that having these partnerships within different farmers holds extreme value, because you begin to learn what each other is looking for. With a program such as this, you create a mechanism for communication.
For producers, the benefits from the Rancher Endorsed program are clear.
Obviously, a Rancher Endorsed program such as this, it gives it some sort of marketing tool that I can go to retail and food service and international markets and explain these are Rancher under the Canadian Angus Association Rancher Endorsed program, which now has more credibility with it.
Well, a branded program nationwide gives us a foothold in a much larger supply chain. So we have a lot more people involved, a lot more genetics. It gives us a lot more to choose from to pick the top quality, and that's what we're prepared to offer to our customer. That's the edge, really.
More opportunities, wider markets, and expanded availability. As Canadian Angus producers, it's within our reach, and it all begins with the Green Tag. Tag your calves. Include your name in the national database. Encourage commercial operators to do the same. Get behind the program, and we all benefit.